What up, folks? Everybody still here? Did you make it through the volatility? Wasn't a lot of volatility. Gold went crazy. The metals are going crazy. What are metals? They're commodities, right? I have to, Mr. Repetition, I have to repeat all these things because many people just don't know. Oh, I know what gold is. Do you really? Do you know that you can buy gold without physically holding it? Through gold miners and things like that? You can buy everything. Silver, copper, palladium, platinum. Because they're commodities. That's why everybody has access to them in ways that they really don't know that they have access. You get yourself a broker. Now, I talk about DARWiNEX, how I got my MetaTrader account, and WEBULL, how I use my WEBULL account, and things like that. They don't pay me to talk about these things. So I don't try to talk about them like I am getting paid to talk about them. But I just show you what I do with the accounts. Now, and it's not about how much I make. It's about how much you make with the information given so that you can get on the train. And just walk. I just have to walk. I don't have time to go to the left and go to the right. Trading is life and life is trading. What you do in your life, you'll do in your trading. What you do in your trading, you'll do in your life. I don't care what Trump does. I don't care what ICE does. I don't care who's getting sent out of the country. As long as it's not me and my family, I'm not concerned with it. I don't know how that comes across to people. They want you to pick a side. I'm not picking no side because they lie on the left and they lie on the right. And then they look at these videos and if you're not there, how do you really know what the video says? I'm sick of listening to people argue these points where they weren't there. If you're not there, you don't have all the information. So how can you come up with a good argument? You can't. To say that, oh, we see what's in the video. No, you don't see. I watched the video. You can't see what's going on. You don't have all the answers. So you can get pissed off all you want to about whatever you want to and have it all having you bugging out. And I'll tell you one thing. If it was the shoe was on the other foot, I know who would not be supporting black people. I know, right? It just is what it is, and it don't matter. The powers that be are going to do what they want, when they want, how they want, to whoever they want, right? You can't stop it. I don't care what you think. And remember, who you voted for it. I put my life on the line for this country, so I don't have a side. I side with combat veterans who went to theater and defended this country to have the knowledge to know, do not approach officers with weapons. You stay in your lane. You mind your business. So that's what I got to say about that. You have to learn how to grow money to save yourself and your family. The more money you have, the better off you'll be. You won't be worrying about all this nonsense because you can't do nothing about it. You can run your mouth all you want. It ain't going to do nothing. See, running your mouth is going to have you out there in the streets running your mouth to the wrong people, and then it goes back and forth. And then who loses? We know who loses. Stop playing with me. So, alerts. Let's get to the business. Don't do politics. It's just full of lies. They can keep that over there. The alerts. You see, my alerts are going off all over the place. Why? It don't matter why. It kind of matters why. But what really matters is, do you have your alerts in the right place? Because it'll tell you when. Now, I can go into all these different alerts through my WeBull account. Because anytime someone puts me onto a new stock or company, I put alerts on it. Because I need to have it in my radar. And I'll make a decision if the right price shows itself on whether I'm going to allocate funds towards it. All right. Buy low at discounts, sell high at premiums, and stay out the middle of the structures, price structures. All right. The basic scale of 100. This is how you do it. You don't need a money manager. You don't need someone manipulating, or how do I say it? Manicuring your 401k or your IRA account. You don't need anyone to do that. You do it yourself. Now you don't have to pay no fees. That's all they want. They want you to pay them to do something that you can do yourself with your money. They want you to pay them for your money. Government, church, state, county, and city. Predators everywhere. So my channel, my group, we're here to have the right conversations, to let you know that there's an easier way. Really, there's only one way, and that's the right way. But the abuser, they don't want you to know the right way. So what I'm doing is not the popular choice, right? The salespeople want you to pay them monthly fees. I'm giving it to you for free because it's necessary. You need to use the money that you have to grow capital. You have to do it. If you don't, you're gonna miss the train. Commodities, mostly important. Commodities. Not everything is a commodity, but understand, you're talking about the US dollar going to zero. And as it goes to zero, commodities are going to go in an upward direction. Most assets, real world assets, are going to do this. So I just want to make that clear. That's what the message is about this morning. I hope you're doing well. And I'll holler at you on the next one. Hey.